Well, North Carolina's top doctor is on the last week of the job. Dr. Mandy Cohen has led the state's Health and Human Services Department for the last 5 years. She tweeted about her departure today, reminding everyone that you can follow Cody Kinsley, who will step into the role for ongoing health updates. As for Dr. Cohen, she officially steps down at the end of the week, and new tonight, Fox 46's Ryan Kruger sat down with her after becoming the face of the state's fight against COVID-19.
As this is likely going to be my last press conference as secretary.
If Dr. Mandy Cohen has learned anything running the state's health department during a pandemic, it's that nothing ever goes according to plan. Just a week after announcing her final press conference and COVID-19 update, Cohen was back in front of the microphone with yet another update, this time on the Omicron variant. She's hosted more than 150 press conferences since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic.
I don't think it's something you can prepare for, and folks who have had this job in the past did not have to have this kind of historic pandemic, and I hope no one has to in the future.
When she first started the job in January of 2017, she had no idea that she would soon become a fixture in the living rooms of North Carolina residents.
In the beginning, there's a lot you don't know, right? And we are learning in real time, and people are watching us learn in real time. We both didn't know a lot, and we didn't have a lot. So we had to use some of the more extreme tools in the beginning, the stay at home kinds of things that you don't see us use at all anymore.
Cohen told me in the early days of the pandemic, she strove for truth and transparency. Before we had treatments and vaccines available, we often heard her talk about the importance of the 3 W's.
You have to be wearing a mask, you have to be waiting 6 feet apart and washing your hands.
And once vaccines became available in December of 2020, she oversaw the most ambitious vaccination program in North Carolina history. More than 14 million shots given out in the state in a year. That's 27 shots every minute in the state.
Everything from big drive-through vaccination sites at Panther Stadium to smaller mobile sites so that we can get to people's home who might be homebound. So we had every type of we were pulling out all the stops.
But now she's ready to step down. Governor Cooper has already announced her replacement, Cody Kinsley, who takes over on New Year's Day. Cohen tells me she doesn't have any immediate plans other than taking some time off to relax and reflect.
One regret as I leave for the 5 years is that as a state we have not expanded Medicaid. I still think that is an enormously important piece of what North Carolina needs to be healthy.
And Cohen tells me she will keep fighting for the state to expand Medicaid once she is out of office. But right now, she says she's still considering her options for her next role. Ryan Kruger, Fox 46.